Under normal conditions, our planet maintains a delicate state of balance through a mechanism known as the Walker circulation. Powerful trade winds blow from east to west across the equatorial Pacific. These winds literally push the warm surface waters toward Asia and Australia, creating what scientists call the Western Pacific Warm Pool. This pool of warm water causes intense evaporation, forming massive storm clouds that feed the rainforests of Southeast Asia with life-giving rain. Meanwhile, on the eastern side, near South America, a profound phenomenon occurs: upwelling. As the warm surface water is pushed away, cold, nutrient-rich water from the deep ocean rises to take its place, sustaining the richest marine ecosystems on Earth. This is the baseline, the steady state. But this loop relies entirely on the strength of the trade winds. And wind is nothing more than air moving from high pressure to low pressure. When the atmospheric pressure over the ocean begins to destabilize, the trade winds weaken. The giant engine stutters, and the warm pool begins to slide backward, returning to where it doesn't belong. When the trade winds collapse, El Niño awakens. Without the wind to hold it back, the massive reservoir of warm water surges eastward, blanketing the South American coast. The cold upwelling stops. The marine food chain collapses instantly. But that is just the local symptom. The real crisis occurs in the upper atmosphere. The intense evaporation heat source has now shifted thousands of miles to the east. This alters the path of the jet stream, the high-speed atmospheric rivers that guide storms across the continents. The results are chaotic and asymmetrical. In North America, the jet stream splits, bringing unprecedented, historic rainfall and catastrophic flooding to the southern states, while leaving northern regions uncharacteristically warm and dry. On the other side of the planet, the dominoes fall with brutal precision. Stripped of their moisture, countries like Australia, Indonesia, and parts of Africa plunge into severe, historic droughts. Forests that have stood for centuries dry up, transforming into tinderboxes waiting for a spark. The planetary balance is gone. The energy has been displaced. Eventually, the pendulum must swing back. When El Niño fades, the system often overcorrects, launching into its mirror image, La Niña. During this phase, the trade winds do not just return, they become hyperactive. They blow with a violent intensity, pushing the warm water even further west and causing the cold upwelling in the east to explode in size. To the uninitiated, a cooling ocean sounds peaceful. It is not. La Niña behaves like a compressed spring. By pushing the jet stream far to the north, it completely rewrites winter weather patterns. It triggers severe droughts in Western Asia and South America, drying up critical agricultural sectors. But its most terrifying implication lies in the Atlantic. La Niña violently reduces vertical wind shear over the Caribbean and Atlantic basins. Wind shear is what tears hurricanes apart before they can grow. Without it, tropical disturbances encounter zero atmospheric resistance. They gorge themselves on warm ocean water, rapidly intensifying into catastrophic Category 5 monsters. La Niña does not cause hurricanes, but it removes the planet's natural defense systems, clearing a path for absolute devastation. El Niño and La Niña are not new phenomena. They have occurred for millennia, acting as the Earth's safety valves to vent and balance excess heat. But we are no longer dealing with a normal engine. As our oceans absorb unprecedented amounts of thermal energy from global warming, the baseline is shifting. The transitions between these phases are becoming faster, more volatile, and far less predictable. Super El Niños are no longer once-in-a-generation anomalies. They are becoming the new reality. We are pushing the thermodynamic limits of our world. The dominoes are stacked closer together, and they are falling with greater force. In this interconnected global civilization, we remain entirely vulnerable to the whims of the Pacific. We must remember, we do not control the machine. We merely live inside it.